Emi, back in the team and a win and a clean sheet. Perfect night for you.
No, that was brilliant. When they told me that I was playing 2 days ago, it was like all the hard work, all the extra hours in training, I should put into the pitch. That's what I did today. I look comfortable. Obviously, we play a brilliant football, and obviously I'm delighted for the win and for the clean sheet as well.
Is it easier to help you prepare when you get a couple of days' notice, or do you prefer to just be thrown in last minute?
To be honest, it's good to know that you're playing, so you prepare mentally for the game. Obviously, when you spoke with your family and all that, say you're in after 5-6 months having played against Southampton. It's like, well, I think I'm ready. I'm old enough. I'm experienced enough, and I think I done my job well today.
Yeah, it's 3 EFL Cup games you'd played this season. So did that help? As you say, it was a few months ago since your last game, but having that experience this season, did that help you tonight? Yeah,
it does help. Obviously, I train with them every single day, so I know how they play, who I need to give the ball to. Obviously, when Granny or Mo comes to get the ball, obviously you're confident because you see them every day. But like I said, I'm delighted for the win. I think I've done my job properly. And let's move on.
Yeah, the manager said you looked comfortable out there. Was that because you've been so used to these players? I mean, you've been here forever now, and you, as you say, you train every day. Does it just feel like comfortable, and the rest you just have to put out of your mind?
I thought it was like a training session for me. Obviously, we are under a lot of pressure, the boys, and a lot of pressure. He doesn't deserve that. That's why we need to back him up. I thought we play a brilliant football today, obviously from the back. It's very important to play from the back. When you got brilliant players who can play with the ball, you need to give the ball to them. So that's what I did today.
Yeah, I was going to mention that pressure because in a way it wasn't the most easiest game to come into. Everyone was talking about our form, the pressure on the team, and against a team like West Ham, you know they're going to put crosses in. Did you talk about that pre-match?
Yeah, we did with Jerry Painton and Sal. I was prepared to come for crosses. That's my game. I'm strong in the air. I didn't have so many crosses to come because they didn't put so many crosses in, but I came for 2 or 3. I looked solid. So now the centre back and the defenders are obviously delighted with my performance, and like I said, let's move on.
It's the first time since 2014 December that you played in the Premier League. Is it that much different from an EFL Cup game stepping up to the Premier League?
Yes, it is. Obviously, like I said, I'm more experienced now than before. The boss always back me up, as well. He said at the beginning of the season he got 3 world-class goalkeepers. And when I come into the pitch, I try to show him that I'm world-class as well.
And now what's your plan? Stay in the team for as long as you can?
I don't know, to be honest. I don't know how long Pete is out or David. I was just trying to do my job. I got 2 amazing goalkeepers to fight, which is David and Pete. They one of the top 10 world-class goalkeepers in the world. But I'm delighted to fight against them, to train with them every day. And like I said, when I go into the pitch, I try to perform.
And longer term, are you glad to get opportunities like this, just to remind everyone that you're still here, that you're still an Arsenal goalkeeper?
Yes, I am. I came here when I was 16, my first time. Obviously, Jerry Painton, Sal, they made me. Like I spoke with the boss and I said to him, you make me grow as a man and as a goalkeeper. That's why when I come into the pitch, I try to do the best for Arsenal Football Club, which is my club.
And finally now, the position in the table looks a bit healthier after our win. It was a much-needed win tonight, wasn't it?
Yeah, we haven't won, 4 or 5 games. We needed to win. Obviously, it was a lot of pressure in this game. It was a 0-0 at half-time. It could go either ways, but like I said, we looked solid. Everyone wanted to play. Everyone wanted to tackle it, all of them. Like I said, Gabi and Musta, they play a brilliant game. We carve our front. They win every single header. And I told them, you two were outstanding.